Well, welcome to the Humane Society. I'm Pierre. I'm the Community Relations Co-ordinator here for the Kitchener-Waterloo Humane Society.
Great. So my first question is, what would students really enjoy about volunteering with the Humane Society?
The one thing that they do really enjoy is just working with the animals, having the chance to spend time with the dogs or the cats, and also seeing them get better in the process as they come along, become more acquainted to walking or just hanging out and spending time with the animals, and also seeing them go off to a new home.
Yeah. What if a student wasn't they're interested in this organization, but they're not too happy about playing with the animals? Could they volunteer in an administrative sort of position?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. We definitely have administrative chance for students to help us out with that, and also with fundraising and events. We go throughout the community quite often to represent the Humane Society, and just speak about the Humane Society and let people know what we're doing, and try to raise some money that way. So yeah, students can definitely help us out with that.
That's great. So is there a required time commitment, or could a student say just volunteer for a day here or there? Or?
Well, we do ask for at least a 6-month time commitment when they sign up as a volunteer, and we hope to get at least 40 hours of volunteer time out from the students. But we can make some exceptions depending on their skill set and how they can help us out.
Okay. Yeah. So I presume there's maybe a little bit of training that you have to go through to be a volunteer?
Yeah, there's actually quite a bit of training that's needed. What we ask is they have to come to an orientation. They'll require a police check. They'll also need training with the animals, and also get to know our safety procedures here at the Humane Society.
So how long would the training maybe take?
About 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours.
So
it's not too bad. It sounds worse than what it is, but it goes by pretty quick.
All right. So could you volunteer in a group, like with friends, if you wanted to?
You could. We do have groups that sign up to volunteer. They'll call us and say we have so many people are willing to do something. Hopefully, we can find a project for them to help us out. But when it comes to students, signing up to volunteer, we have 4 days a year that the students can sign up, and if they all make it in, then great. But if it's only to be a play therapist or even a dog walker, we ask that you only go one dog at a time. You can't have 2 friends walking together and walking your dogs, because that could cause some friction between the dogs.
That makes sense. So are there any skills or previous experience that students wishing to volunteer at the Humane Society should possess before they do volunteer?
No, not really. I think it's more positive attitude, and just willingness to want to help out and help the animals is more than what we're looking for. And from there, then we can kind of teach them the skills that they'll need to help us.
All right. So could you tell us maybe about some of the specific jobs that students would be doing if they volunteered here?
Yeah, they can do a whole bunch of stuff, like you said, administrative, playing, helping out with the canines, with the canine companion, play therapy, playing with the cats and keeping them, well adjusted to humans, and also helping out with events. The administration work, we send out thousands of letters a year, so it doesn't sound like much fun, but we do need people to help us fold letters and not lick the envelopes. We have some, but we a lot of stuff like that. So.
All right. So there's a ton of opportunities, right? You can find something that you're comfortable with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. And any way that somebody can help is greatly appreciated. So.
Great. So do you have any last comments about the Humane Society?
Well, to Humane Society, come volunteer.
Come volunteer.
But
it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, no, it is fun, and we can't do it without the students that do come in, because they're a big part of helping us out. And it's a nice place, great environment to volunteer, and we're happy that we do get a lot of students that come in.